The 78207 zip code in the heart of San Antonio's west side has become the focus of a UTSA housing research effort to find ways to fight against the displacement of homeowners from older traditional neighborhoods.
We have probably about 25, 26 students that are going out into 78207, door knocking, helping folks, basically bringing a workshop to their front porch. And we're targeting 3 specific areas. One is obviously trying to identify if there are any issues with their title. Second is also trying to look at their property tax exemptions, if they're all in order. And the third is let them know about predatory buyers and folks who are out trying to buy and flip homes.
This door-to-door effort is part research and part outreach, and it came about because of a housing pilot program started by District 5 Councilwoman Shirley Gonzalez.
So today we are focusing exclusively on those 3 issues: title clearance, tax exemption eligibility, and predatory lending. But the hope is that we connect people to all the services they need. We know that over 36% of our grandparents are raising grandchildren. There's funding available for that. There's resources available for that. We know that many of our residents are food insecure, and so we want to address those issues and also just connect them to services.
UTSA has partnered with Councilwoman Gonzalez on several workshops, but there's a need for a more direct, concentrated effort.
We're doing shoe leather academic work, right? The idea is that, we're not going to just sit and analyze data in our office. I think that's also very important work. But there's also an element of academe that I think is missing, is so-called shoe leather academics. That's really the only way to do it. That's the way it's been done. It's tried and true. You don't know what you're going to find until you actually get there, and then you have to be prepared to sometimes actually be wrong about some assumptions.
Those insights then become actionable data, valuable to not only the 07 zip code.
It's actually really about the entire nation. This is something that we know is going on all across the country, and as a result of that, we want to be the first. We want to be the ones leading that charge to figure out a solution to this problem that's very chronic.
This is really a dream come true for me. It's something that we've done in-house in our council office, but of course having 20 students or more out on the streets collecting data, interfacing individually with each constituent homeowner is really going to transform our neighborhood. It's exactly what we need. And having an isolated, dedicated area where we focus on, I think will show some significant results.
I think it can't be understated the work that Councilwoman Gonzalez has done in the area. Obviously, this has been a very important, I would use the word chispa, which is spark, that's necessary. Someone actually has to start that, and then this is where the embers and the fire begin. And I think that's not a coincidence that under strong leadership you see these kinds of initiatives.
I'm Victor Landa for the D5 Pulse.